Well. What do we have here? This thing is crazy. I'm gonna be straight up. At first, I was like, "What is this nutso thing?" There's so much going on here, dude. It's completely overwhelming. You can probably dive in for 30 days. I'm just gonna wing it. Y'all gonna hang out with me. Ticker HMNU, Human Unitech International. We are pink current. We're up on all our paperwork. The paperwork I was just reading blew my mind. Can't wait to get to that. Dude, let's just call this like a shell that's got everything with it. Project finance, management development, sustainability, medical, wellness, green energy, joint venture development with real estate backed cryptocurrency. I was like, what? It's that. Just hold on a second. First of all, their Twitter, they're filling stuff out. Great. We love seeing that. They're active. They're even like showing it off almost. Dude, money flow. Millions of dollars. You see this? The quarter they did 3.2 million, and this is just for like one of the companies. Total liabilities, equities 23 million. This other company here 776,000, gross profit 661,000. Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess I should tell you how cheap this is first, right? Let's just call it like a $14 million market cap. Yeah, 14 million. So not 1.4 billion, 14 million, right? Like, you remember that video I just did of MMAT? Like, it's like all ESG tech stuff all in one stock. That's kind of like this one, but it's not as much ESG stuff, but it's insanely cheaper. Float 300 million. Not much here, folks. Pink current, Ray Rock. Okay, so they're making money in multiple businesses. We already covered that. Let's dive into some of the stuff they do. So they've got stuff for Kinesis, MSK Kinesis Medical. They even have a foundation, a nonprofit that they started that they're doing. They have, what does it even say? V, moving future. We arrive in the American market with the name TechV, taking advantage of our 20 years of experience in European and Asian markets, design and production of medical devices. So we got medical devices for the rehabilitation, improvement of health and animals. Company provides technicians, scientists, entrepreneur, blah, 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 blah. Just keeps going. Then we got green energy, Selco Energy, wind industry. 100% of energy for Selco. Invest consists of land of 73 windmill towers under construction, valued at 5.2 million. So we have windmills in here. Then we bought some 2 to 5 years ago called Grown Technology, and this is like big, huge recycling centers. They'll come and set up on your property. I think it's like 20 tons worth of like tires it can process. So basically, it's a big recycling. Like if you got tires, you can put up a sign and say, "Hey, we'll take your tires," right? But you know, it's larger scale. It's for cities. So they go to the recycling part. These are the people that supply the thing that recycles the tires. Plus, we have the windmill stuff. It's nuts already. You should be. This is the okay. This is that one brand I'm still diving into here. I don't even understand what's going on here. Complexion stuff. Products. Let's go to Hyper 4. I don't know. Get to know Hyper 4. What is it? Distributor, no side effects. Oh, here we go. Use of magnetic coils for the extraction of deep layers of the of the brain through RF impulses. So like that's radio frequency impulses. The most beautiful emotion is to try it. It's kind of cheesy. I don't like see a device on this, so we might have to come back to this brand here though. But we're talking like mental stuff. What is this? Rehab and luxury protocols, vet line, diamagnetic therapy. That's cool. I've actually heard of that. Like, I know we've got some massage person in the group here. What do we know about this? About the magnetic therapy stuff? Magnetic therapeutic vibration V wave. I don't know. This stuff's crazy to me. I don't know. Here's the method. Let's see what we got. Oh, so they do have like this device thing. Method. Wouldn't why to use the Hyper 4? So I guess you lean up against it, it just shoots like radio waves. I'm thinking like, and I have no idea, right? But I'm thinking like acupuncture, you know, how come acupuncture works? I don't know. Maybe it's like in the same line of that. It just shoots like frequencies into your back of your head. I don't know. A lot of this stuff though, a lot of these businesses are like UK and Italy, which is fine. This is the American version of this though. And this is actually based out of North Carolina. You know, so we need to do more research on that. What is this piece here? Oh yeah, so this is going over just some of the stuff they do. Let's go to this one here. So this is like a whole brand that we own. Human Unitech International. We make the world a better place. So this is like the ESG side. Green energy, telecommunications, by the way. We have a telecommunications play in this. This just gets nuts. So here's this grown thing. Solid waste. Primary purpose grown is to sort solid waste, metals, glass, plastic, textiles, bulky waste, separates each source and allocates into the proper recycling zone. Wow, so it auto sorts all the recyclable stuff. Crazy. Here, let's go ahead and click on that so we're not jumping around too much. English. Well, that didn't work very well. Let's try the Italian. All right, I got it up on a tab somewhere up there. But here's this like kinesis thing. We're talking about healthcare equipment, and I believe it's see what I'm getting at? So we got like this thing here. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the medical field. Have you seen this thing? I can understand like it putting like super pressure on a spot. Is that what it's doing? I was trying to read into it, but I mean, look at all this stuff though. There's so much information, dude. So here's this weird one, wireless digital subscriber line. This is the technology there for broadband stuff. Cable connections available low quality, offers low quality performance. Therefore, this technology provides residential customers with an optimal user experience through 50 megabytes per second web surfing speed. So maybe this is like an alternative for wireless internet is what it's looking like. Yeah, wireless digital subscriber line. Talking about fiber optics into I don't know. We got to do more information digging on that thing too. Oh, here's more of this kinesis tool thing. That was one of these medical devices we have here. I mean, this is, and then down here, look at this. We already have approvals by Health of Canada. Parkinson Foundation approved it. MSK Kinesis Foundation, the FDA approved it. CE approved. I think to get CE approved, it's like $20,000 alone just to sign up for that, by the way. 24/7 Skype assistance, crazy. So this is big boy stuff here. I wanted to get into the windmills. Here we go. Okay, so the windmill thing, this industry energy Selco, we acquired this business just like we're doing all these, and what we got with it is land. So we got like a land package, but it's like showing here the way the wind goes. How it's picking up the wind and the energy and turn it into there. Oh man, and here we got it set up in Romania. It's talking about just all over, dude. This is just crazy, right? It's like a what, $12 million market cap? Wind speed, calculated out. I missed the part about the trash one. I want you to see the trash. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. So here's this recycling thing, this grown. Look at this whole setup though. And they've already had these delivered. 10-ton plants, recycling, 50% of Seda Green Energy in Port Torres, Italy. So they come in, they set it all up. put this trash in somewhere, some way it figures it out. That's probably like a rotating drum, and then it will drop it into the bins, and then it goes from there, and it goes up there, However, it does it great. We also have like patents though too. Like this is interesting. We got some patents going on for their 274 megawatt windmills. Investment consists of land with 73 windmill towers under construction still. Okay. What was it, 5.2 million? So we get that. This is nuts to me, man. But then look at this. So I was reading through the newest SEC filing from June 3rd, because they're staying up on them too. And this is where I saw this. May 25th this year, the issuer entered agreement. They basically they did some like share exchange, and then there was a crypto token that they got. And again, I'm not like specifically searching for crypto stuff. I already got so much in it, but the way I see it, every business in the world is probably going to have crypto involved with them somehow. Why isn't Coca-Cola not going to have an NFT or their own blockchain or whatever? Coca-Cola on the blockchain, bro. Anyways, I thought this was kind of smart. Blockchainpropertytrade.com. So you go there. We own this. So invest in real estate with cryptocurrencies. The blockchain property trade. So, dude, if they can set this up where you can come on with Ethereum or, ADA or whatever, and maybe own percentage of houses with people, or like own this house for, only Ethereum, or like, how hip would that be if you put your house up for sale and you're the first one in your city to sell it, but only accepting Ethereum or something? Like that alone is going to pay for millions of dollars of advertising. I bet you people bid that property up like crazy just because it's crypto, man. The first house to be sold on Ethereum network. I mean, dude, if I had a house, I'd be selling it right now doing that. What is this? Profit money, 20% return on investment on investment of PBT. Blockchain growing the value of PBT linked to real estate value. Funds can be refunded after 6 months. What's going on here? So they might, it looks like they have their own token, right? You probably have to buy, or exchange Ethereum or whatever to PBT. Maybe that's their token. 100% investment is guaranteed from the USDT. Okay, so it's tethered. Buy it. Maximum 20 investors are going to be benefited with the growing value of the PBT. This is pretty interesting. Real estate auctions they're going to have. Balance and write-off of real estate debts. Dude, so, like this is the Chemont thing, right? Like the, what is that called? Open Door, right? Open Door, you call them up, you're like, hey man, want to come buy my house? Just like the ridiculous highlighter advertisements all over cities on the back of people's trucks and nice cars. They say, I buy houses for cash, call me now. What do? They come over and say, hey, I'll give you, 50% of what it's worth. And they call a middleman. They have the middleman, the money guy come in and buy it. It goes from there, This is like a middleman play for real estate. So just like Open Door, they can say, hey, we'll buy your property with cash. And then you say, well, actually Ethereum, or you could maybe do it with cash. Maybe, well, they said they convert to USDT, so I guess they could probably move it to that. But this can get you worldwide exposure. So therefore, people all over the world can come in and look at this. With Tron, Monero, Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, dude. Wow. So all five right now, you could be in Australia and be like, yo, I'll buy this one property that's maybe got, $25,000 of write-off debts that you got to pay off, plus lien taxes or whatever. But at the end of the day, you're going to end up getting the house 50% off. So, and all you had to do was just transfer over some Cardano or Tron or whatever. Yeah. Blockchain Property Limited, invest only in real estate and don't wanters, owners, heirs, divorce. Oh, okay. Yeah. 30%, only buy real estate with 30% less than real market value. There you go. At least they admit it. Open Door's like, we give you a fair market price. Oh, really? Blockchain Limited allows first 20 investors for investment. Hurry to go grab that. It's kind of interesting, man. And they could have that competition thing, like I was saying too, like they could do a pool or like literally an auction, like Ethereum auction of a house. Like, wouldn't you rather buy a house with Ethereum than a NFT? See, we got a place here in Dubai, renovated apartment, Italy. I think this is really smart. See, yeah, and we do have our own token with this. Like, this thing alone is really rad. Carl Wynn Realtor, Keller Williams of Minnesota, Crown Gate Real Estate. So they're hooking up with real estate brokers, getting them to sign up with this, man. Like, hey, if a trendy guy comes in and he wants to do a cool sale, man, we got a way to do it. I don't know. This is again a company we could dive in for probably a whole day and try to, do a video just on this blockchain property trade. But again, we get all this. We get windmills. We get whatever this is. Fast internet wirelessly, it looks like. Copper cabinets and doors. It looks like way fast internet wirelessly. That's what this looks like to me. Alternat VA is what this is called. Sweet. I'll take it. I'll take all these companies. And again, not only all that, we got the recycling play. Then we got, this recycling thing here. Did I even get into the bio? I didn't. Where's the bio stuff? We also get this. We also have, right here. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to pull it over here. So this is stem cells. We also get this company, Swiss Stem Cells Biotech. I looked it up. It's literally got an address. This place is a physical brick and mortar. I mean, they have a place in Italy, and it's got like Google reviews. You can see the building. The Swiss biobank that takes care of your child's stem cells. Okay, we are FACT NetCord certified. They're saying something like they can, basically if you have a baby, if you have a baby somehow, magically pops out, stork drops it off, there's this thing called an umbilical cord. I guess they can take the DNA or the stem cells from that. And then I don't know if they I guess they probably store them, but they're saying here it offers benefits for medicine. Cord blood and cord tissue stem cells have enormous potential. Storing them means protecting your child, offering him a resource for potential diseases, anti-disease. Maybe with whatever's going on, like new disease or whatever, they can test your blood to see. So instead of testing food on your kid to see if he's allergic or her, you can test maybe the stem cell stuff, or maybe you can make certain things, ailments, and try it out with the stem cells. Someone help me here. I don't know. I'm sure they could probably grow tissue with it. So, if they ever need skin repair or something, I don't know. But I know stem cell stuff alone is hot, But this is, again, one of these ones that's raking in the money. 84 treatable pathologies, 200 and beyond critical trials, 50,000 transplants around the world. This is crazy. And they got the stamps of approval, only private bank in Switzerland among the 5 certified in the world to have obtained the FACT NetCord certification for 10 consecutive years. So this is a legit company, man. They got the stamp for 10 years. They've been doing this. They got history. The doctors, call the number right now. This is crazy. FDA gives green light to stem cell trials on multiple sclerosis. All right. Maybe, help if you can help with that somehow. Maybe you inject stem cells, if you're sick, if you can inject healthy old cells of yours or something. Outcomes of umbilical cord stem cell treatment and 210 serious and critical CVID 1999 cases in Turkey. So you get a treatment from stem cells and it can treat that? All right, we'll get that play too. Crazy. Outcomes of infusion and cortical stem cells, cerebral palsy, if you can help with. I don't know. Y'all help me out. I ain't no expert at this. I'm not going to act like I am. Born in Italy, Milan, Roma. So we got 2 locations. We got one in Rome and Milan. Milan. Via Calavani. All right. Dude, but they got social media. Check that out. They're up on there and all that too. They got blogs, yada, 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 certifications, cost. This alone is kind of a neat play. Again, not one I'd really search for, but this is like, to me, this is like buying a mini SPY. It's like a mini S&P 10. So you don't get 500 companies. Well, you probably get like 20 in this one or something. S&P 20. But it's rad. They're all kind of cool though. Like even in their sector, they're all kind of cool. This one's already got the approvals too. The other one is already, it's already delivered. None of this looks like vaporware at all, other than the blockchain thing so far. But we're just middlemaning that, so it's not like we're building a helicopter or anything. Have I totally lost my mind, or is this thing rad and looks super duper cheap and I want to buy it? That's what I'm thinking. Last but not least, let's take a look at the chart. So it is, let's go back to, just go to 2020. So around here, it's been like 50 cents, 60 cents. It looks like 57 cents. Right now, though, with a lot of OTC plays, because they got smacked around in the name of safety, we are sitting at 0.0155 cents. Yeah, seems too good to be true. Seems absolutely crazy, but man, there is a lot going on there. You can do the research, more research if you want, but I mean, you can't make up what we just saw. I mean, you can make it up, but I mean, I can't imagine what it would take. That's a lot of work just seeing what we did. But here's a more recent chart. This big volume. So we actually had this back in July. So July 15th alone, this was at 5.5 cents, and now we're at 1.5 cents. So even to get to there, we're gonna 3x at least if we get to all-time highs that it was a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I mean, I love that too. I love beat up charts that were recently already run, and they've already run multiple times. Like back in April of this year, it was almost 5 cents. It 0.047 cents. Even to get to there, that's 3xing our money. Again, this is one of those ones, dude, that I feel like, how does nobody know about this thing? Maybe it's just us. Is it just Octo Nation that didn't know about it? Just because we're really diving into the OTC world? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't liked, comment, or subscribed, please do it. If you want to join the Patreon, do it. We got a Discord. We get these plays a lot earlier, and folks get a little bit better entries. And, we're always there helping each other. It's one of the best groups. I'm going to call it the best group, Discord group, by far out there. See you on the flip side.